Hello, Miriam at the Bureau with your national weather forecast for tomorrow, Tuesday the 9th of December. Taking a look at tomorrow's weather map, we can see a low pressure trough extending from inland parts of Western Australia all the way across the north of the country and down into New South Wales. Now, close to and to the north of that low pressure trough, we are going to see areas of thunderstorms through our Tuesday, although for many areas they will be fairly dry. Otherwise, we're looking at very warm conditions across much of the country tomorrow. The exception will be parts of the far south coast, which could see some cooler than average conditions, more settled under the influence of this high pressure ridge here. Let's take a state-by-state look at tomorrow's forecast now, starting with Queensland. So a hot and mostly dry day across Queensland tomorrow. We've got temperatures reaching the high 30s to low 40s across inland and western parts of the state, the low to mid 30s along the east coast. Now, there will be plenty of sunshine around tomorrow, but we will see patchy cloud developing through the day with the chance of thunderstorms in many areas, with the exception of the far east coast there. For the most part though, any storms tomorrow will be isolated, dry and non-severe, although we could see some gusty winds across inland areas. For Brisbane tomorrow, we are looking at a mostly sunny day with a top of 30 degrees. In New South Wales tomorrow, a hot day returns to the state. Temperatures reaching the high 30s to low 40s across the north, parts of the east coast as well, including parts of the Hunter and the Sydney Metro. Sydney is looking at a maximum of just 31 degrees, but across the western suburbs, in places like Penrith, we could see temperatures hitting the high 30s, possibly even 40 degrees there. Now, a lot of sunshine around tomorrow as well. Those dry, hot conditions are going to drive high fire dangers through many of our eastern and inland districts. We could see a few thunderstorms developing across the northeast of the state through tomorrow afternoon, but they'll be fairly dry and fairly isolated there too, but they could bring some gusty winds. A southerly wind change will move up the south coast and towards the Sydney metro area during the afternoon, bringing a little bit of cloud and the slight chance of a shower. For Sydney, as mentioned, we're looking at a top of 31 degrees in the CBD, sunny conditions there. Down in Canberra, a hot day with a top of 35 degrees. In Victoria for our Tuesday, we are expecting generally settled conditions across the state. Hot and sunny in the north, fairly mild in the south as well. Partly cloudy with the chance of a shower in the morning, but those showers will be easing. The cloud will be clearing and contracting away to East Gippsland through the day. So sunny conditions will return for the afternoon for many of these southern areas. For Melbourne, we're looking at a possible shower early in the day with a top of 21 degrees. In Tasmania tomorrow, we're looking at fresh and gusty westerly winds continuing across the state. Partly to mostly cloudy through the western districts, with scattered showers easing back later in the day. A little bit more sunshine through the north and east, especially for areas around Hobart. We're looking at a mostly sunny and dry day tomorrow. We're heading for a top of 19 degrees in the capital there. For South Australia, it will be a hot to very hot day across the state. Temperatures reaching the high 30s to low 40s across inland and northern areas. The far southeast will be a touch cooler than average, but even by the time we get as far north as Adelaide, temperatures are already sitting a degree or two above the December average. Now, it will be sunny and dry across the state, just a little bit of cloud along some of those southern coastlines and in the far west later in the day. For Adelaide though, it will be a mostly sunny day with a top of 29 degrees. In Western Australia tomorrow, fairly hot conditions across much of the state. We do have plenty of sunshine on the way as well, but we could see some thunderstorms developing across some of those northern and inland areas through the day, including across parts of the wheat belt and goldfields. Gusty winds are a risk with storms, but few people will see much rainfall. Along the south coast, we could see a few showers moving through, temperatures a touch below average there too. For Perth though, we are heading for a sunny day, a top of 29 degrees. In the Northern Territory tomorrow, hot to very hot conditions continue, with that heat really focused across the centre of the country there. We are expecting the chance of thunderstorms across most parts of the Territory tomorrow, but they will be fairly dry across those inland and southern areas. A little bit of rain is possible through those central areas, and across the top end we could see more scattered showers. For Darwin tomorrow, we're heading for a shower or two, a possible thunderstorm and a top of 33 degrees. Now, you can find the detailed forecast for your area via the Bureau's website, the BOM weather app and via our social media. Have a great day and we'll catch you next time.